Okay, yeah.
Now we're recording?
Yeah, now it's right side up. Let me check again. Yeah, that's correct.
All right. So here we are at Pross Hill staging area. Of course, it's for OHVs, but you get people on there flipping mountain bikes. They act like they own the place. Kick dirt with their face. Right out of here, count out. It's a lot more work on the KX than it is on the... Yeah, you get spoiled. I was so used to this bike. It'll do it, but you gotta get used to it. Anyways, as I said yesterday, the mountain bikers have their own trails. And you imagine the response if you went on their trail on your dirt bike, but they have no problem coming over to our OHV trails and freaking riding their bikes through here. Get the frack out of here, dude. You don't pay fees for this. This is paid for by our registration fee. Takes a little getting used to on the KX, obviously. It's a two-stroke. It's a little softer, strong. And of course, it's a smaller frame. It's a 3/4 size. So, as an adult, and I've been trying to lose weight. So I weigh more than I should, adult. You know. It can rip. With the flywheel weight, it makes it a pleasure that you can bog it down this thing. You just got to get used to the power band and no engine braking. Once you get used to those things, you're good. Once you get used to it, you're good. There's advantages and disadvantages to both two-strokes and four-strokes. It's just you got to get your brain trained on how to ride them. You know, I like both. I don't know if I could absolutely say with certainty. Then I'd only that's the so today we'll take that way back because that's the long way that's easier. That's the shortcut that's a lot harder. Remember that? That's that fork. There's times that, I don't know, it's kind of like if you guys are married, or if you have girlfriends, very tough, just saying, to have one girlfriend. very tough to have one motorcycle, one car. I don't know, I've never had just one motorcycle. I've never had a motorcycle, and I've had a lot that almost fit all the bills, but then there's always that one. It's sort of like having a wife and then having a mistress, and I don't mean to offend anybody by that, but that's sort of what it's like, you know, and having that one bike that really excites you, but it's a pain in the butt to deal with the rest of the time. It's sort of like having a supermodel as a girlfriend, you know. When it's great, it's great. And, you know, certain bikes should be that way, you know. Now, I'm definitely riding slower on this, and it's taking a little bit more work. Partly because my brain is not, I'm not dialed in. Usually I can hop on this bike and bring it, and I kind of could, but it's a little, the suspension's struggling a little more. And here's our T. There's our T that I set up. Here's our other fork in the road. But yeah, you know, having a dependable one bike, like and everything, I've had some that are close, and I've had a lot that, you know, they just do one good thing really well, and the rest of them they suck. You know, so having one bike, you know, to fulfill everything is, that's why I like having two. And it doesn't cost a lot of money. I bought this KX. It was very clean, very clean. I must say I do like the frame guards. I forgot they were there for a second, and it gives you a really good. If anything, I think I might put grip tape on them because they're too slippery. I can move my feet around. I can grip them, but they move. So they're kind of useless. So I think that part sucks. But I can grip. But it needs like, you know, grip tape for a skateboard. Something like that. I don't know. Something a little more. You'll hear me short shifting it because now this bike, it changes direction really quick. A lot of times you can see on the pipe. The other kind of cool thing is, you know, because of the flywheel, I ride it like 3/4, you know, throttle, just kind of flipping around. It will do it. It took some of the pipiness away, so it made it have, you know, the beauty of the KX100 is I'm totally off sync. I'm not used to not having engine braking, so it's changing my. You get a little lazy with 4 strokes because you can use the engine braking to help you keep aligned as to speed. So got a little. Wasn't centered. I actually whiskey throttled a little bit there. Luckily I had the clutch in. Yeah, it's Usually it's the RX that's wearing me out. My hands are numb right now because I'm not riding right, and I'm not. Whew. A lot different to ride. I'm gripping too hard.
This hand always falls asleep on my thumb.
Try to grip more with your legs. So
No, my thumb.
I know, but you're gripping too hard. That's why it goes to sleep. Typically, that's what happened to me on this. Because these work good, but my foot can move around too easy, so it's really hard to hold on to. It needs like a grippy tape. All right, ready? This is a bit of a climb. We'll see how the two-stroke does. Nice thing about a two-stroke, see how low it can just log? That was my fault. I hit a rock and got... You can log it below. More so than I would have gave up already. This is tough because whenever people say that, dirt bikes aren't